Alrighty guys, just Sunstrider. Welcome back to the year-end review video of 2022. I never really understand or know what to call these videos, but it's just review, cliche reflection of the previous year and all that stuff. I really don't know how else to word these videos, so apologize if I sound like the stereotypical fucking YouTuber video fucking reflection on past events or whatever. I don't know how else to word these, so I'm just gonna fucking roll with it. But this past year has definitely been a lot better than the last couple of years for both myself, like inside the channel and outside the channel. Obviously, it wasn't perfect, but can't really expect every year to be perfect or anything like that. You just gotta hope that the year is better than the previous years, and I can definitely say with confidence that it was. But there were a couple of bumps here and there, a couple of bumps, couple of wrenches in the gears, or whatever you want to pronounce or say it. But we got through them. We moved on. I think Sif laid it down pretty nicely, where he said, nobody likes doing it, but when it happens pretty fast and hard, and it's usually pretty effective. So we went through what we had to go through, and it was really only the one major bump, I think. There were a couple minor ones here and there, but of course, like I said, we can't expect every year to be perfect at the end of the day. And, yeah, just hope that 2023 is even better, but enough with the wishy-washy fucking bullshit. Let's actually, start actually looking ahead and seeing what I hope for the new year. And the biggest thing, like in regards to the channel and my content and all that stuff, the biggest thing I hope to achieve in 2023 is DoJRP media team. And I've mentioned this plenty of times before. I've been a member. I've been a serious member of DoJRP since February of 2022. I was temporarily a member back in like 2019, but I didn't stick around because I was still in high school, or I guess it was 2018, because by 2019 I was already graduated, so it's actually 2018 or something, whatever. I can't remember the exact year, but it was a few years ago that I was also a member, but I couldn't keep up, and I didn't have the time management and organizational skills needed to keep up and actually, dedicate the time necessary to the community, so I ended up just kind of leaving. But I came back February of 2022, and I've been a lot more serious about it, After graduating from high school, getting my first job and all that stuff, I definitely matured a lot in my time management and organizational skills, and I was able to put forth the required time and effort into the community that is expected of a community member of DOJ. And now that I've been a member for a few months, it's only a couple of months now until I get my first full year of service to the DOJ community. And now that I've spent a while in it, I've been dreaming about becoming a media member ever since, really. I remember talking a lot about it during the first... I'm past the stop line here, my bad. I talked about it a lot during the first application cycle that I actually applied to. Didn't make it back then. And this December, applications were also open, but I didn't make it this time either. I got declined right on Christmas Eve. It's like, come on, guys, could have at least waited till after Christmas to fucking decline me like that. But no, And it's understandable that they don't want just anybody going out making content for it, especially since DOJ isn't a perfect community. There have been some hiccups in the past with it, you know. So I could definitely understand why they don't want just anybody going out and making content for it. But I'm really hoping that this year, the next application cycle, they're every like 3 months or something for media. So I'm really hoping that next time I can get in. Because, that's really the only thing I want to do in DOJ, right? It's my long-term DOJ goal to get full-time media and to share my experience. Because I've had some pretty humorous and wild scenarios in DOJ, and I want to be able to showcase that to y'all, or I guess experience it with y'all. But it's just it's all about what's it called? Persistence. It's all about staying persistent and just keep going at it. Obviously, because I'm going to be starting my next semester of university, I'll be mainly focusing on my main requirements for activity, and then I'm focusing on my schoolwork. But I am going to have mostly afternoon classes for my second semester of my second year. So I'll be able to, maybe do some pre-recorded LSPDFR, pre-recorded Project Zomboid, and of course a couple extra DOJ patrols here and there. But that's basically my main goal for this year for the channel. I mean, a Twitch affiliate would be nice. I'm pretty close to being affiliate. I just need to average those 3 views per stream, which I've gotten close. I think it was October or November where I got the closest with like 2.6 or something. But as I've said it before, that making money off of Twitch would be cool and all that stuff, but I'm really only in it for the shits and giggles. I just want to have fun. It's just a side gig for me. But making money would be cool on the side, but we'll see what happens. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's really just DOJ media I really want. I already have a friend group I can play with and game with. I already have, Sif, Lines, Ethan, and Wraith. A friend group that I can just hang out and vibe with. I have a lot of series going on. I got, obviously, XCOM. XCOM's been around on my channel for a while. I got the new Project Zomboid 1 year later going on. Got LSPDFR. I've been like binging LSPDFR this past week, so I think the channel's in a pretty good spot. So, and then just personally outside of the channel, I just gonna keep on grinding away at my university classes. It's been talking. I've been joking around with my friend group that I may no longer be an English major. But that's actually not set in stone just yet. They're really jumping on those jokes recently, but it's not actually official yet. Because there's only one full-time sociologist in my university, and that's what I want to change to. The sociology, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much just the study of human behavior. There's multiple different subcategories of it, but the general gist is just the study of human behavior. And in order to create a full-time sociology department, they need to hire 2 more full-time sociologists, sociology professors, whatever you want to call them. And then they gotta, set up the class requirements and all that stuff. And the full-time sociology that we have has she mentioned at the end of the last semester that she was going to try to get the sociology department set up, and if she does, and if she is successful in doing so, I will probably most likely be changing to a sociology major and maybe keeping an English minor, just so I can focus most of my classes and my course material on sociology, because I feel like the study of human behavior would be a hell of a lot more useful in a policing career than just having any old degree. Right? Honestly, I don't need a university degree at all in order to apply to my local city police force, but it has been mentioned on their website that a post-secondary education does increase your competitiveness compared to others, but it obviously doesn't guarantee you'll be picked over somebody else, right? So that's why I decided to see this room. Besides, I don't think dropping out of university just to apply to the police force would really make me look good either, right? No, I'm gonna see this through, so I have something to my name, I guess, and I definitely think sociology would be a hell of a lot better than just a standard like English degree. However, if the sociology department isn't created, I might just have it have it as a minor, because they do have a sociology minor because we do have a full-time sociologist there. It'll just be a minor instead of a major, but I want to make it official just so it's on my degree when I get it, to make it like official or something, right? But I will cross that bridge when we get there. I am in another sociology class this semester with the same teacher I had last semester, so hopefully I'll be able to get updates on the full-time department and for possible transfers. But until then, it's just a matter of waiting. And speaking of my second semester, that starts on January 9th. Is my first day for that. So Fat Fuck Fridays will be, and I'm pretty sure that is a Monday. Let me pull over here and double check on my phone. Don't text and drive, kids, even if it is just a video game. Let me go ahead and check my calendar here real quick. It's 12:30 in the morning on the 31st. You guys will probably be seeing this later today when I wake up before going to work. Let me just check. Where is the calendar? There you go. I barely opened it, so. Yeah, the 9th is indeed a Monday, so it works out pretty good there. And I'll make a more legitimate announcement probably on Saturday or the 7th or the 8th of January, just to give you guys a double check, just to make sure everybody knows. But those of you watching this video, a bit of a heads up there for you. And that's really all I have to talk about, really. I mean, it's not really as exciting as of a video here, but I do like making these. It is important to kind of do this stuff, as cliche as it is, as I've said multiple times already. And that's really all I got to say. So thank you all for sticking around, watching through the ups and the downs. Life is a roller coaster, they say, with ups and downs, and you just gotta push through them. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this year. And here's to another one, I suppose. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.